Welcome back, Aries, to On Days and Tarot from the Great White North in Ottawa, Canada. Today's read's going to be a general read for your sign, which means absolutely anything at all can come out in the cards today. And I will not hold back. I'll tell you what I see, my friends, right? I'll tell you the good, the bad, and yes, potentially even the ugly if I have to go there. All I ask is that you take what resonates, what makes sense for your situation. Again, as this is a general read for your sign, it's not a personal read, okay? So just take what you get out of it. Leave the rest behind. Please try not to force it. And also take into consideration that roles and genders can be reversed, okay? And I kindly ask if you please could remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell at the end of the video. Absolutely no cost for that. Truly supports my channel in a big, huge way, so I humbly thank you in advance if you can remember. I've shuffled a couple of oracle decks, going to pull one card from each. This is to see what the energy vibe is going to be looking like for you over the next little while. So I have Speak Your Mind, very nice card. Oh, and we have the Love card. So I've got Speak Your Mind, right? You need to be letting someone know how you're feeling, and it does have to do with love. So maybe you're both going to be telling each other how you feel. But I feel like this is jumping out. So now is the time, okay? So if you've been, I don't know if you've been seeing someone for a while, or maybe you're thinking about letting them know how you feel. Maybe they're thinking about letting you know how they feel, or vice versa. I feel like there is love is the topic, right? So, discussions of love. Very interesting. Let's see where we're going with that. And I have pulled out my Yuletide Tarot to stay with the festivities here of the season. What messages do we have for Aries? Just give them a good shuffle. Messages do we have for Aries with regards to love? So the first two cards I'm going to pull are just a quick footnote or summary to just tie in the read for you, okay? And I have, we've got the Holly King, which is the Emperor, and the Queen of Candles, which is the Queen of Wands. Okay, well, I definitely see a lot of passion, okay? Even in this particular card, the Emperor is actually holding a torch. I feel like somebody definitely has a passion for you, okay? Or their passion is burning. And again, the Queen of Candles, which is the Queen of Wands as well. I feel like your passion is burning for each other, right? She's sitting by a nice fire here as well. But yeah, I feel like it's so interesting that this came out. To be honest with you, you feel like that somebody could be potentially a soulmate, okay? Somebody that you're meant to be with, and they feel the same about you. They feel that you're the Queen of Candles, somebody very beautiful, attractive, someone that they find very positive, full of energy. Yeah, I feel like they're very interested in you. But I also feel like, again, because we did have the Love Oracle card come up, I feel like you're falling in love with each other. So there's going to be some serious talks over the next little while here, especially over the holiday season, okay? I feel like something's turning into something more between you both. Let's get some more information. Where are we deep diving with this? Where are we deep diving with this love situation between you and someone else? You need to let each other know. You will be. Oh, wow. Okay, we have the Page of Good Cheer. I've got the King of Canes. The Two of Canes. And I've got the Six of Good Cheer. Okay. Well, the Page of Good Cheer. Somebody is going to tell you how they feel. I feel like someone's going to make you blush. A page is a bringer of news, okay? And the Good Cheer is the Cups, which is love and emotions. So I feel like you're going to be getting some very good news. Again, it could be through a text. It could be face-to-face, like that Oracle card. But I feel like it's going to make you blush a little bit, okay? Because I feel like, yeah, there definitely is an attraction to this person. I feel like you both are definitely interested in each other. There's been a lot of flirting, perhaps, but it's going to put a real smile on your face. It's almost like I see you being distracted completely. She's not even really looking at what she's pouring in her cup here. Just thinking about it is making you so happy. Yeah, it's going to be a really good message coming to you. And I feel like it's coming from this King of Canes, or the King of Swords. And this person, okay, they can sometimes seem like they're kind of like if I'm the bad boy of the tarot in a way, right? They're a little bit, they're not usually like overly emotional type, right? Very attractive, very sexy, but this particular king is very honest, and they all are about communication. They can be very intelligent as well, as in like sort of above maybe others that you have known with regards to intelligence. They might have some kind of very important job where they have to use their intellect a lot. Could be anything to do with you know, needing to do like calculations, like doctors, lawyers. Potentially, they could be someone as well that often the cane, which is a sword, can be some kind of a weapon that they carry. They may be in the army or police officer or something like that. They could also be a surgeon, right? They carry a surgical tool. So usually they have to use their, you know, their intellect over emotion, especially if it's something that they do for work. They're very clever, very smart, but one thing they're very truthful, and I see that they're going to be communicating with you, and you just think this person is the full package, right? To you, they're the emperor, the Holly King here, right? Now the Two of Canes. I feel like you are not sure what direction things are going to go in, or maybe you're just not sure. Maybe you're just not sure how. Maybe in the past you've been thinking about, you know, do they like me or don't they like me? Again, just being the King of Canes or the King of Swords, like I said, they don't always like express themselves all the time so openly. Okay, they're not like the King of Cups, who's very you know, chatty, and you know, maybe they're not as open emotionally, is what I mean to say. So maybe that's why it was keeping you kind of stuck. You weren't sure, do they like me, don't they like me, right? But I see that with the Six of Good Cheer, I see that this is all about sort of the past. So up until now, you know, things maybe have been a little bit indecisive with regards to their feelings, like being open about how they're feeling towards you. But I see that up until now, things have been going pretty well between you otherwise, right? You've been having some pretty good overall conversations, dates, getting to know each other. Well, there is going to be some discussions. I feel like this person is going to be opening up to you. The Page of Good Cheer. What is the news that's going to put that smile on your face? What is the news? Wow, the Chariot. This is the Chariot. I feel like, yeah, things are moving forward with this relationship 100% for sure. I also feel like they're going to be hopping in their chariot and coming to see you, which means it's where they travel to see you. They might come to your house. You might travel to see them. But to me, things are going to start moving forward, okay, with regards to, you know, their feelings towards you. They're going to be more open. And the King of Canes is the King of Swords, someone who's truthful, someone's honest, sexy, super hot, this king, right? Yes, they are. The King of Canes. Wow. The Four of Candles. Well, this is, well, in some decks, this can be the marriage card, but this is also the commitment card, okay? This person is definitely coming to see you at your house, too. This can be the four walls where you live, or, you know, I do feel like they're going to be coming to see you, for sure. But this is also about commitment. There's going to be discussions about love. There's going to be discussions about commitment. Going to put a smile on your face. It's going to be very distracting for you. It's all you're going to be able to think about, okay? And again, if you've been, you know, worried about, you know, do they like me, don't they like me? You know, they just haven't really been opening up as much. Let's see where we're going with the Two of Canes. The Ten of Canes. So that's coming to an end. So this feeling of not knowing is finally coming to an end with the Ten of Canes. There's no more of that, okay? And the Six of Good Cheer. Like up until now, you know, things have been going pretty good with them. Except you just weren't quite sure, like, you know, do they love me? Don't they love me? You know, do they want to be committed to me now? Like, are things going to the next level? There could be a proposal coming too with this Four of Candles too. It could actually be taking it to that next level too, right? The Six of Good Cheer. We have the Four of Good Cheer. So the Four of Cups. So yeah, I feel like in some way you felt rejected in the past, okay? A little bit by them. Maybe there was something that happened in the past that where they weren't able to come see you or something, and that was making you think, oh, are they going to break up with me? Yes. So I feel like that's why you're openly talking now. I feel like they don't want you to feel that way. They don't want you to feel that you're rejected. They don't want you to, they want to express themselves now, okay? They're ready to come out of their shell and openly tell you that they love you. That's what I'm seeing. And I know that you definitely love them, okay? So you won't have to be worried anymore. I feel like this person is finally going to open up to you, and it's just going to be amazing, okay? Because I really feel like you feel like this person could be a potential soulmate, someone that you could grow old together with, right? The Holly King to me is always someone that's like a soulmate, someone that's by your side right up until, you know, possibly your last days. So let's see where we're going with this. Let's get some words of advice for you now. Wow, we've got the Two of Gifts. I've got the Death card. And I've got the Five of Gifts. Okay, so Five of Pentacles. All right, the Two of Gifts. Now, I do feel like this is actually going to be them coming to see you, bearing gifts for a lot of you. You know, you might actually be looking out your window and see them coming towards you. And again, the Two of Gifts is the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like, you know what? I feel like there is going to be some really good balance coming up with regards to sharing. And I feel like, you know, although things may not have been perfect, I feel like there is some kind of circumstance where you weren't able to be together that is maybe making you think they weren't interested. It could have maybe something to do with their job or your job. Something was kind of keeping you apart. But I feel like they're going to be coming bearing gifts. And yeah, I can actually see them walking up your walkway towards your house, some of you, right? And when you see them coming like this, you're going to be, oh, that's exactly what it looked like in the tarot read that Andrea did for you. Anyways, Two Gifts. They will be coming, so don't worry, okay? They're going to hop in their chariot, and they're going to come to see you. The Death card. So, again, you know, if you were worried, you know, in the past, you didn't know what direction things are going, that's coming to an end. All those worries, all that stress is coming to an end, and it's interesting because I see it's the way the card, right, the Death card is pointing at this card because I see them coming. And then this card was sitting on top of this card. It's the Chariot. So, you know what? You don't have to be worried because they are coming. It's not over. And they are going to be coming to see you. Okay? So, it's stop worrying. There's no need to worry. Again, and this is another card. The Five of Gifts is the Five of Pentacles. You know, these people don't realize that they're so close to having what they need right beside them. They're out in the snow. You know, they're poor. They feel wounded, sad, you know, maybe a little bit neglected, isolated, right? But you know what? This person is closer than you think. And you know what? I feel like the comfort is so close to you right now. This is going to be all a feeling of the past, okay? All this is coming to an end. And what's coming in is this wonderful person. They're going to be telling you how they feel. They're going to be telling you that they love you. And this relationship is definitely going to a new level, okay, with the Four of Candles here, possible marriage, possible, you know, just discussions of serious commitment. Maybe you're going to be moving in together, but I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's all going to be happening around the holiday season. All this is going to come to play out, okay? And last but not least, let's do some tea leaves for you for December tea leaves. Yes. What other messages do I have for Aries? Let's see if we can get a few jumpers. Oh, we got a couple there. Any more cards want to come to play? All right. Well, we have a lot, but let's see what I can get for you here. These are just some more quick messages, okay? So, Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Okay, so things are going to be going along swimmingly. You know, material wealth, spiritual growth. I feel like, yes. So again, if you're, anything about income too, I feel like there's going to be a good, maybe you're going to be getting some kind of a bonus or something like that. It is that time of the year, so you might have a little more coin in your pocket, right? Gong, an exciting event. All right. Well, to me, this is going to be the exciting event. I feel that you're going to be talking to each other. I feel like there's going to be open communication about love. And I feel like, you know what? They're going to tell you the truth. They're going to tell you how you feel. So that's going to be happening. Fair woman, dealings or relationships with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. All right. So there's definitely going to be, this person is going to be in the picture. Okay. Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Oh my. Too much concern about sexual matters? Maybe that's something you've been worried about. I don't know. Maybe you've gone in that direction with them, and maybe you thought that they were pulling away because they weren't happy or something like that, right? You've been focusing on that. Like, maybe there's something I have to do to spice things up because maybe they don't think I'm good enough in that department or something, okay? But I feel like it's all just been in your mind, that you've just been worried that they were pulling away. Truth is, it's the opposite. Sometimes when in a relationship, when someone pulls away, that's a really good sign. It's because when they come back, it means that they just needed to get the courage, basically, to open up about how they really feel. Especially men do that a lot, right? They might go into their supposed man cave for a while, but that's a healthy thing because it just gives them time to kind of accept certain changes that might be coming about, right? When they have to get into a relationship, was have to get into for some of them. When they get into a relationship with somebody, sometimes they just need to retreat first before they can truly open up. Rat. Okay, of course the rat had to show up. Someone working against you or behind your back. All right, well, I don't know why I'm thinking this could be the fair woman. I feel like there could be a situation like that happening, right? There's some other situation happening. Maybe that's why, for some reason, you might not have been able to be together for some reason. Could be someone in the family, a friend, someone at work. But there is somebody who doesn't have your better interest at heart right now. You'll know who that is. We've got the funnel. Period of frustration, lesson to be learned. Okay, well, that's what these, not knowing. I feel like you definitely were frustrated, okay? And lessons to be learned, well, once you find out the truth, this is all going to be lessons learned. You don't have to doubt yourself with this person. They truly think you're amazing, you're beautiful, you're the Queen of Wands. They think you're attractive, positive, generous, kind, loyal, and definitely sexy. They're definitely interested in you in that department, okay? Yoke. Feeling tied down or frustrated. See, I feel like that's what you were worried about. You were feeling like, perhaps that's the thing about the King of Swords too, right? They come off as being the bad boy. So maybe you felt like maybe you were pressuring them too much, or maybe you were coming on too strong, or maybe you were pushing them away, right? You don't want them to think that you're trying to tie them down. Anyway, you were worried that, this is the old joke about, how they put the handcuffs on it. Once they say they do, they don't, that type of thing. But I feel like that was all just that was just all just being scared that they were pulling away, right? You felt like you were maybe coming on too strong at some point, or chasing them away, or, but it's the exact opposite, actually. Forest. Muddled, unclear thinking. Oh my gosh. Well, of course, it was all muddled, unclear thinking there. Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Well, you're going to soar together, right? I feel like you're actually you're a very good match, okay, with regards to passion, desires in life. You're both very attractive. And I feel like you're going to make a really good couple. Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. That is the end, my friend, of the tea leaves for you. So if you did resonate with this read, just know that everything is going in the right direction. Obviously, I feel like this was at that crucial stage in a relationship where it's to the point of, where the commitment part comes in. And quite often, you might be scared, like, Do they really love me? Don't they really love me? Are they going to say that they love me? You know, I think it's just at that critical point in your relationship right now. It's all looking good, so no worries. Don't start creating stories in your mind that they're rejecting you or anything like that. If they've been retreating, it's just to give themselves some time because they're going to come back even stronger now, right? So be prepared for that. Okay, my friends. If you did resonate with this, remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. See you in the next video. Take care for now, Aries. Bye.